Welcome back, everybody. You're still tuned into The Lowdown. I'm James John, and I still got Mike Randolph in the house. But please welcome special guest, Chantelle Rumph.
Rumph.
Yes.
Chantelle. Yes.
How are you?
Great, how are you?
I can't complain. Thank you for being with us here. I mean, I'm excited to talk to you, Chantelle.
Thank you.
But you got a great story. Anytime. All right. First, I want to talk to you about, you got a wonderful youth program that you have going on, and you're trying to help the youth right now. And I want you to tell us a little bit about it. It's called Truth in the Youth. Now, first off, how did you come up with that name?
Tupac.
Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
So you were like, all right, Tupac said something that was pretty poignant, and I want to give back to the youth, because what did he exactly say?
There's no hope for the youth, and the truth is there's no hope for the future.
Gotcha.
So I just changed the words to that.
Gotcha. Okay, I like that a lot.
Right.
Now tell us what your program does.
My program consists of not just sports, but education-wise too, like far as tutoring.
Yes.
If a child is struggling with school, math, reading, language arts,
Gotcha.
etc. But I also train them like basketball, football, soccer.
Gotcha.
It's not just one sport.
Because there are a lot of studies that say if kids are involved in some kind of extracurricular activity, such as sports or music, it helps them with their development and keeping them out of trouble.
Yes, sir.
So you have a background in sports, right?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. What's your background in sports? What did you used to do?
I played basketball
Really?
throughout high school and college.
Golly. Okay. What high school did you go to?
Lake Mary High School.
Lake Mary High School. And what college you go to?
I did 2 years at a community college
Okay.
in Iowa, and then I transferred to a Division II school in
Wow.
Georgia.
What position did you play in basketball?
Point guard and shooting guard.
Okay. All right. So we're going to have to play a game. And
No,
you see,
no,
you don't.
no,
You're right.
no. I took the same route as Chantelle. I played in high school and junior college.
Yeah.
And then I just stopped. I just quit.
Gotcha.
I couldn't find a park one day, and I just like, it's over. But I was a point guard and a shooting guard too, and free lunch.
Gotcha.
Free lunch.
I didn't know that was a studies
Partial
group.
scholarship.
Gotcha.
I ain't get free dinner, just free lunch. Go right ahead, Chantelle. Lovely story, man. Lovely story.
Thank you.
You are.
Now, how many kids do you have right now in your program?
I have about 5 kids that I train consistently.
Gotcha. So what does that training look like for that kid? He's going to go to school as normal, then after school, what does his day look like after that?
After school, he would come to me.
Mhm.
We would train either at a recreation center,
Okay.
or I have a basketball court in my backyard and also a big field.
Wow, okay.
Mm.
And then when does the studies part go into effect? Like, what would that look like for him as far as his academics?
Academics, most of them, they are like 3.0
Gotcha.
and
And up.
above. Mhm.
Gotcha. Because one thing about playing sports and stuff in school, you got to keep up a certain GPA anyway
Right.
if you want to stay in that actual sport.
Yes,
So
sir.
that does motivate kids to do that right
Mhm.
now. Now, what made you decide to come up with a program that would help the youth?
I had a bad experience about a year ago with a former coach of mine.
Okay.
And I was judged by my characters, and I don't want a child to go through what I went through.
Gotcha. So you were, someone prejudged you just based on who you were
Yes, sir.
and didn't even get to know the real, reason or what was going on about it. So you don't want any child to have to go through that.
No child get left behind.
There you go. I love that, man.
Yeah.
So how old do you have to be to teach the kids in your youth program?
5 years and up.
God, so you little kids as well.
Elementary.
You must have infinite
Yes, sir.
amounts of patience.
I love kids.
Do you really?
Oh.
Because I got 4 kids that you can keep. Like right.
You got a house
I got
full.
another 2.
I know.
You can
Yeah.
borrow for a
That'd
little
be
while.
6.
Huh?
That'd be 6 kids.
You'll take them, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So do you find it more challenging working with the younger kids or the older kids?
Older.
Really?
If you tell a younger child something one time, they're gonna remember it
Okay.
and they're gonna try to do it. If
Gotcha.
you tell an older child to do it, they have smart mouths. Like,
All kids nowadays, right? The
Right.
millennials, you mean that's why we should bring back beatings. Like we should,
Yeah.
I mean, not literal beatings.
Whoopings.
Whoopings, yeah.
Yeah.
I would
yeah.
never tell you to spank your kid. No, I'm just
Yeah,
telling you to
yeah.
knock them out.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just,
a good soccer match.
yeah, no.
No, just like a belt and stuff
Yeah.
like we used to do. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Extension cord, iron cord,
I didn't go through that stage.
wooden spoon.
Gotcha.
You never been hit with a wooden spoon?
No.
Oh, man. Okay,
Man,
I'm
she
sorry.
didn't grow up in the South. That's what happened.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. But let me ask you about with the kids. Now, how does it feel? Like, what is it very rewarding to teach kids stuff about sports and see them develop and get excited about it?
Yes, sir.
So you love seeing how they develop and how they grow.
Most parents come to me when I'm at one of my kids that I train games because I'm screaming on the sideline.
Really?
So they see the passion that I have for it.
So you're the one that so you're that coach on the side. You just are fully into it. You are losing your mind. You want the kids to do the very best.
If the coach is not doing their job, I might go to screaming at the coach.
Wow, you scream at the coach?
Verbal.
What can he do to me? What she do to me?
Apparently nothing, man, because you and Tupac got a lot in common. Okay.
Oh my God.
Any means necessary.
I know.
Martin, Malcolm,
I know.
Tupac, right?
You ain't got like a tattoo to say Thug Life or nothing, do you?
Harriet Rumph.
All eyes on me.
Okay, all
eyes
right.
on me. You that coach. You that coach.
Yes.
Yeah, you that coach. Okay, tenfold.
Now, when you're with the kids and you're developing with them, do you see a little bit of you in them, or
Of course.
does it keep you young working with kids like that?
Of course, yes, sir.
God, you are blessed, because I can't deal with my own kids, let alone somebody else's.
Right.
I think it comes from me being the only child too.
Oh, you're an only child.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you want friends. I get it. Like
But I always had a lot of cousins, so I was never like by myself.
alone. Okay.
But I always wanted someone in the house.
Gotcha. Now, how do parents, when they are interested in like being a part of your program that you offer, how do they reach out to you? How do they find your youth program?
I have a Facebook with Truth in the Youth,
Okay.
Instagram, and like I say, most parents see me at the games and just will come up to me.
So as the kids train with you, you go to the actual games, you do support them as well. It's not just they come to you, you do your program, and you just leave them. No, you're there from every step.
Yes, sir.
That is amazing. Has any parent ever said, hey, maybe you shouldn't call the referee that? Like,
No. No, they usually take my side on
They
it.
take your side too, like, girl, Chantelle, you tell them. That's right.
That's
She
how
said
goes.
it.
Yes, sir.
Really? Have you ever had a coach get mad at you because you're too passionate?
No,
No. The coaches, even when you're yelling at them, they're not mad.
no.
No.
They get up and do their job then.
Because you motivated them to do so. So not
yes, sir.
only do you motivate kids in your program to do the right thing, you motivate coaches and referees too.
Yes, sir.
You're going to make somebody a great first wife. Yes, you are. It's going to be amazing, man.
Yes.
So,
Well,
Truth in the
congratulations.
Youth is
Thank
what
you.
your program is called. Now, they can find you on all forms of social media.
Yes.
On Facebook, they can find you on Instagram,
Mhm.
Snapchat.
No Snapchat.
No Snapchat. Okay, yeah, you're a grown woman. You ain't on Snapchat
yeah.
or anything like that. You got a website as well?
I'm building my own website.
Gotcha. Please let us know when you get that up. People, you've got to go out and you got to support Chantelle Rumph. She's out there trying to do something for the youth. As a father of 4, and I have kids that are in sports and music, it definitely helps keep them out of trouble and helps their development until they can go out into the world and be successful. Thank you so much, Chantelle, for doing that. We'll be right back with viral videos. Y'all don't go nowhere.